Assalamu alaikum. This series is presented as a deliberate strategic entry for awareness and warning, not as casual content nor theoretical narration. The motives behind its preparation are not assumptions, but clear and synchronized signs. The signs of Ramadan, the appearance and timing of the tailed celestial object 3I/Atlas, alongside the rapid escalation in the tone of war between the United States and Iran over the nuclear file, and the accompanying indicators of a looming war in the coming days. All of this dangerously increases the probability of the Hadda emerging from the east, making warning a duty rather than a choice. This series is a fortress for our people, enabling them to confront events and understand them in advance, so that people are not forced, after every major event, to turn to channels and platforms that explain the signs of the end times based solely on the narrations they favor, or on dreams or on the opinions of those around them, or on a single text upon which they build all their beliefs and interpretations. The duty to warn is now, not tomorrow. We warn our people in the Gulf and the eastern coast of the Arabian Peninsula, specifically Kuwait, Qatar, Bahrain, the UAE, and eastern Saudi Arabia up to Riyadh. We warn them of the consequences of the Hadda and what follows, and we absolve ourselves before God from concealing knowledge or neglecting the duty of conveying it. Whoever has family or loved ones in these regions must warn them immediately and send them at least the Ramadan episode, as it contains signals, warnings, and safety instructions that may be beneficial in the aftermath of radiation and the event itself. The referenced Hadda is expected on the Friday at mid-Ramadan, corresponding to March 6th. After the series has formed a general picture of the groups, parties, and figures involved in the end-time events connected to the emergence of the Mahdi, we clarify. We did not claim to present a full chronological sequence, but rather a comprehensive overview of events. The narrations and traditions, however, detail the sequence of events, their locations, consequences, targets, and the moments when the balance tips in favor of one side. Their primary aim is to warn the general public of an approaching danger and its location, so that they may take heed and survive. Their secondary aim is to enable those engaged in conflict to read the decisive moment correctly, when to hold firm, when to wait, when to strike, and how to overcome shock and prepare for a newly imposed reality. They also reveal the next trial and the coming test of honor, so that the decision is made without hesitation. These episodes are for the public, not the exclusive property of elites, and it is our duty to preserve this path. The wars in our lands have taught us that those who understand war best are not always the most honorable participants. War preachers who use knowledge to protect their patrons. Merchants who exploit information for survival and profit, and military actors who pledge loyalty wherever the balance tilts, regardless of goals or consequences. Therefore, watching is not enough, nor is approval. What is required is wide dissemination so the material reaches everyone and is not confined to limited channels or closed circles. These episodes belong to everyone. Share them with your families, friends, and loved ones on all social media platforms without exception. The series aims to release separate episodes dedicated to each upcoming event, tailored to the affected regions. Whoever can translate them into other languages and spread them in different regions, that is reward, struggle, and fulfillment of the duty to convey. If the Hadda occurs in the coming days, the sequence of events will be published accordingly. If it does not occur this Ramadan, the series will halt publishing the chronological sequence. And I remind you, O soldiers of the shadows, O you who know in secrecy, the time gap between one event and the next is extremely short, insufficient for making fateful decisions or securing resources or altering major trajectories. Once the first striking and unmistakable sign, such as the Hadda, occurs, the rapid sequence of events begins. Do not be mere observers, spread the episodes and be part of the warning before it is too late. Thank you for watching. Make sure you watch the next episode. Assalamu alaikum.